Okay, this will be an interesting one. Let's see if we can make this one come up a treat. Okay, let's see what we have once we've set this silly thing up. Okay, you're going to make it, reduce it. Going to add some contrast. Okay, let's see what we have. We have here a pair of some hacked up jeans with fancy needlework. So it looks really nice. These got these second hand, so they didn't cost totally a fortune. It probably would have been expensive if I had bought them new. I don't wear this kind of clothing myself. It's not my cup of tea. I'm not into jeans. I find them very uncomfortable. I find they grab at the groin, groin grabbers. They just really feel uncomfortable in the groin. They just grab your groin when you sit down. So they're really uncomfortable, especially, I think the buttonfly ones, probably not as bad as the zipper. But the zippers can be really uncomfortable, so I don't like wearing jeans. So yeah, unless they're really, really loose, or if the fabric is really, really stretchy with a bit of spandex. But normally I prefer to avoid those because the fly can be really uncomfortable where it matters. Anyway, that looks interesting, but not quite what I want. Yeah, nice colour. Let's just angle it further. But yeah, they're just really grabbing on the groin. I just never liked jeans since I was very, very young. So yeah, I have owned, as I said, I have worn them before. Okay, in some ways okay, but generally I don't like them, especially if they're tight. I mean, I've worn loose ones or ones with spandex, but I still prefer these days not to wear them at all. I'm a bit overweight, so that would make the problem worse. I think I was a lot thinner when I was wearing them. I wasn't as overweight as I am now, so I think being overweight would make them even more uncomfortable. I think we're going to push it up a bit. I'm just going to slide them up. Oops, we're getting caught on the dock feeder here, so I'm just going to slide that under. And we do want to show more of the edges of the pants, so I'm wondering if maybe we could turn this up a little brighter. Might just lighten it a bit. But yeah, they're just groin grabbers, I prefer things that haven't got a zip or buttons or anything like that, or too tight. Let's see how we go with that. Yeah, that looks a lot better. That looks far better now. I think we can make this into a mirror image now. I think that's going to be the centre of the job. So yeah, just a pair of... they wouldn't fit me anyway. I'm too obese. Too overweight. Bordering on obese. I don't know if I'm quite obese. But I do carry around a fair amount of weight, and I think it's unhealthy. So I'll have to lose some weight eventually. At the moment, I'm not concentrating on that. I'm just concentrating on working on my demos. Oh yeah, I do walk. I do regular walking because I use it as transport and just, yeah, getting from A to B, pretty much. Not so much for the fun of it. I just do it mainly to simply get places. I don't drive, so I don't have anyone who I can every day ride in a car. So yeah, I walk and use public transport pretty much. So these are really nice looking patterns on the top there, the gold Lurexy threading that they're doing there on these pants. Someone's made look really nice. So that's that one there, and let's just line these ones up. And this one here. So there you have it. That looks really nice. I think now we can call this demo quits.